All right, round one of Pro 275. From looking at the schedule or looking at the list, it's going to be like 4 or 5 buy runs. I think maybe at least one competition breakage buy run. So 12 cars on 16-car ladder. Don't understand that, but it is what it is.
Nitrous tuner into
Pro 275 coming up. Hope you like the show.
Seconds for that Chevrolet.
Car. Once again, Pro 275 E1. Ridley Sloss coming up on another buy run. Pro 275. Sound like maybe a gear change issue. 382 for Grantley Schloss. Lyle Barnett into Tommy Yeoman's salvage title machine on another buy run. Once again, 12 cars on 16-car ladder. Pro 275 E1.
Lifts off and he'll pick the win light anyway because it's hot.
504 for Lyle.
Get out here, the good 60-foot, man. I tell you what, that thing was eating it up.
Nick coming up, competition by run, competition by run. Nick Lasarenza.
First 70 feet, and then he got out.
Good, and then zipped it and chipped
right?
it. Sound like it's shut off.
Finish line, he'll slow pilot.
Mohall.
Black Mamba.
Not sure if he's got to have a competitor or not. This is
Steve loves
crazy.
Chevy.
Oh, Brad Cox coming around to run Mohall. This ought to be a good one. Brad Cox in his Ford Mustang.
You'll be able to go hang out with your 3 buddies there on the wall.
71-0.
Diesel is way
72-4.
down
Man,
there.
what
What
a
a tune-up
great
in the
drag race.
nitrous
Mohawk
department,
moving
man.
on.
I'm telling you what, you talk about
All right, the Ring Cadillac, a beautiful car near lane. I'll have to see who's in the far lane. Once again, Pro 275, he won.
You're green on the right side.
A-Dale in the far lane, A-Dale in the far lane, Ring in the near lane. Oh, every time it goes in gear, it shuts off. A-Dale 398. Red light right here. Something going on with that thing.
174 miles per hour. Stevie Fast and KTR, he's down there. Look at him. He knows.
Paul Major in his turbocharged Corvette. Another Corvette far lane.
On the right side. Made the tires do their little wibble and wobble, and 377-203 gets the advantage down there for Rob Globo. Michigan in the house, ready to go another lap there in Pro 270.
Not sure if this is a regular buy, broke buy, just a buy.
There's my kind of guy.
With a 5, 203,
203 miles per hour. Not bad at all. Number one qualifier. Probably going to have a smile on his
I
face.
think that's it for
Remove the
Pro
helmet on its
275
own.
E1.
Good
Whole bunch
deal.
of buy runs. All right, let's get back on a little small tire action. Radial versus the world coming up. Round 1, Radial versus the world. Only 4 cars, and every one of them can run in the 40. So let's see how it works out. Track prep underway. Radial versus the world coming at you. Once again, round 1, Radial versus world. Lyle Barnett and Tommy Yeoman's Elvira machine. Kyle Dvorak over there in the Colo Racing RVW car. Here we go. Only a 4-car shootout, but it ought to be a doozy.
Man, it is awesome.
I believe Pro 275 round 2 is right behind them.
Competition for
Bobby, get out of the way.
216 miles per hour. Lyle Barnett, the world's fastest screw-blown Chevrolet, going to a final in Radial versus the world.
Chris Daniels coming by us. Chris Daniels, former RVW World Champ. Johnny Camp filling in for Manny Majinga. Far lane, Johnny Camp. Johnny said to be sure to tell everybody he's got the world's fastest pro mod. Sound like it may have burned a Arch Charger or something on a big end. You see the flash?
Finals of Radial versus the world. Remember,
great run for Johnny Camp, backing up what he ran this morning.
3:48.4.
Wow.
For Daniels. What a final.
Gotta love RVW.
It will be an all Chevrolet boat.
Pro 275 at the ready line for elimination round 2. Pro 275 at the ready line. Top sportsmen lining up. We'll try to catch those guys, maybe finals, semifinals action. Whew, this video is the life. Not a tough life, but the life. Here we go. Pro 275 round 2. Pro 275, Grantley Schloss. Low Hall, I think, Farley, Low Hall.
Schloss obviously got out of it or something.
Looks like he had a big old wheelie in the near lane.
And what a drag race.
Mo Hall, somebody ran through the finish line forever.
I can't see through the smoked windows.
All right, Adele over there in the turbocharged Camaro. Harrison coming up in a beautiful Corvette. Pro 275, round 2. Lazy down low, 387 for the
203 miles per hour. Man,
turbo
is
car.
that a good run right
Wow,
there.
wow, 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 wow. Wow.
180.
Lyle Barnett, near lane, salvage title, Nick Luxarenza. Beats 67.3. Looks like Lyle left just a tick on him as well. Good drag race.
Job, 13 on the tree. Look at that, man. The
13 on the tree. I thought he was good. All
right,
pair of Corvettes. Pick one and ride. Smith and Galobo.
Look at this matchup in the next round if they ever meet each other. 67-0.
All right, unfortunately we missed third round of Pro 275. We'll pick up third round of LDR. Shane Slack, I believe, far lane. The Farmer coming at you. Got it done. Left on him by 2. good.
460 feet.
Stevie Fast got it going on.
383.9.
All right, Tommy Yeoman. Sorry, got a lot going on. Tommy Yeoman's near lane, the beautiful judge. I believe that's Jamie Hancock over there. This is third round of LDR, third round of LDR. Got up on the center line, had to get out of it. Wow.
6 miles per hour.
Jamie Hancock blasted through.
Champion trying to show his stuff off right there. And here comes the judge.
All right, Radial versus the World Finals coming up. This could be the fastest side-by-side drag race we've ever filmed. Both these cars are capable of going mid-40s. Let's see what happens. Lyle Barnett and Elvira out of the Tommy Yeoman's camp. And Chris Daniels driving his own centrifugal machine right there. Chris Daniels. Pick one to ride, pick one to ride. It's late, it's cold, but we're doing it. Radial versus the world. Happy Sunday morning. Coming at you. Chris Daniels right here in his centrifugally machine. Lyle Barnett in the purple Elvira machine out of Tommy Yeoman's racing camp. I think $25,000 on the line. Let's see if we can get us a pair of side-by-side 340s. That would be a way to start this wonderful Sunday morning. 47, 2, 45, 7. That daggone Brandon Stroud, I gotta put chains on him.
45 at 217 miles per hour.
Wow.
Congratulations to Lyle Barnett. What a job.
What
well
a drag
done.
race. I told you we need side-by-side 340s. Yeah, nice job,
Chris
guys.
Daniel went down there 347, 216 miles per hour.